Welcome back to Drumbeat TV. Here in the studio with us today we have Daniel Seguin, President of Student Senate. Thank you for joining us today, Daniel.
Of course. Pleasure to be here.
So what is your official position within Student Senate and what does that entail?
So I am the sophomore president of the Student Senate, and basically I'm just chairing the main Senate meetings, and I chair the executive officer meetings.
Excellent. So how did you reach your position? Obviously I know that elections are done in order to achieve office in Student Senate.
Sure.
How are elections conducted and ran?
So the elections are conducted, anyone can petition for office. You have to have at least a 2.3 GPA and be at least a part-time student to petition for office. Otherwise, there's not really any kind of requirements. You petition, then there's a deadline, and we have a campaign meeting where we explain the guidelines of how you can campaign. And then a week later, there's 2 days worth of campaigning and voting available to the campaigntees and the people voting.
Excellent. And what are the qualifications to be a member of Student Senate?
Sure. To be a senator, you have to have at least a 2.3 GPA, of course, and at least 6 credit hours enrolled in the school.
And so what sorts of things does Student Senate, have a say in, and how can it affect change on campus?
Sure. So right now we're actually revamping that a little bit. We're moving more towards like other schools where we have committees and they go out, they research specific issues, they figure out what the students want, and they create proposals that they then present to the administration. And they actually pull a lot of weight within the administration. They consider what we've done, they consider how many people are interested in the change, and they move forward with that, how much it'll cost, different things like that. We can affect large amounts of change on campus.
Fantastic. And so what is the process for making decisions in Student Senate? How are actions then carried out?
Okay. So within Student Senate, you will have a committee. The committee will present an idea to the entire Student Senate. The Senate will then proceed to discussions. You can have 3 people for the issue, 3 people against the issue that will speak. Then they proceed to a vote, and it's just majority vote on the issues. So, all in favor say aye, all opposed say nay. Usually it's very clear in that case. Otherwise, we can do a vote by people raising their hand, standing up, or a written ballot.
Wonderful. So what advice can you give to someone aspiring to hold a position within Student Senate?
Sure. My best advice is to attend some meetings. They're every Tuesday, of course, at 4 o'clock in J1109. It's always been that way. It will always stay the same. I encourage people to come there, talk to us, figure out, get a feel for the way Student Senate is, the responsibilities, how much time commitment there is, and what the benefits are of being in Student Senate. There are some benefits that a lot of people don't realize. And so I just encourage people to just come get involved, come talk to us, and for sure there are lots of positions open for people, anybody interested in getting involved.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today, Daniel.
Of course. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you. You're watching Drumbeat TV. We'll be right back.